morning. Hello. I hope you have a fabulous, marvelous Friday. This is Olga speaking to you from Smart Purse. And if you expect some money tips from me, then tune in on the 30th of Friday, because currently I'm just testing this amazing live stream tool that we are going to be using for all of our live streams going forward. And I'm going to just practice here a little bit with myself, because I'm new to this and I want this live stream on the 30th to look amazing for all of you. So let me first and utmost check what happens if I change windows. And I'm sure Amanda is watching as well. Maybe you will see something in two things. Hasn't changed anything yet. Okay, I'm just going to keep clicking here all these buttons to have fun with myself, and I hope you bear with me. And anyone who's watching, of course, you can drop me some money questions in the chat in between, because as you know, I love talking about money and helping people with their money. So of course, I will also answer money questions as I'm testing here my live stream tool. Do not shy away. It will help me to figure out what's actually happening in the chat. Fabulous. Now, what happens if I actually swap the view? This is starting to be exciting. Are you curious as well? Oh, it doesn't allow me to do anything swapping the view. And I'm not, oh, this actually did something fabulous. So here one can change the background. This tool I can really recommend to you. It seems to be rather intuitive to use. And it also seems to be quite fun. And I see we are actually acquiring some viewers here, which is a lot of fun as well. Hello, people that are joining us here. Welcome, and write your money questions in whatever chat you have available. I'm super happy. My context here is to test my new live stream tool that Amanda fabulously has recommended to me. And no easier way to do this than doing it live. I hope you are having as fun of a Friday as I am having here with myself in my little office and my little new studio. I'm so excited. Let me check out if I see something here in the chat. Oh, social comments display here, and we have a comment here. Hello, dear Amanda. Do you have a money question? Let's see. Oh, maybe I will get some money questions in the end here. By the way, did you know that if you are a person from Switzerland, or I even get message over WhatsApp here, why I'm on this thing, that's good fun. So let me check what I get here. Okay, you only can see me on YouTube. Yeah, that's not good. I don't understand why that would be the case. Because, so anyone who's watching on YouTube, hello, and welcome to our fiddling around with the live streaming tool. While we are figuring this out, I'm not sure why I'm not being displayed on Facebook or not being displayed on LinkedIn, even though I would have been super excited to do that. Let me see what I see here in these things. Edit channels, yeah, but I have, let me turn LinkedIn off and on again. And see if that might do something. Streaming, it shows here, streaming Facebook, streaming YouTube. Now I have figured this out, I think. Let's see. Dear Amanda and dear YouTube viewer who has joined my test here, see if you can see me on Facebook now, because this would be great fun. And see if you can see me on LinkedIn now. I think maybe I have figured out how to make this work in the meantime. This is absolutely fabulous. I'm loving this tool. Yeah, seems. Okay, so still Olga here, still testing my live stream, still looking forward to anybody's money questions there might be, and still figuring out if I actually get displayed also on LinkedIn and on Facebook. And I get also a great money question. Where's the best start? Where's the best place to start investing? I will be curious to answer that just in a minute. Let me see how our test is progressing here. Oh, and now Amanda is asking for help in the chat. That's great. It will make it easier because then I can concentrate on all of you rather than concentrating on somebody else. And where is the best place to start investing is, of course, a fabulous question to discuss. The best place to start investing is actually dependent on the amount you have. But let's assume you have very little money to spare. Then the best place to start investing is to put it forward to your retirement, towards your long-term future. And so if you are watching from Switzerland, that would be something that we call the Pillar 3A. And if you are from the UK watching this live stream, then this might be something like an ISA, a stocks and shares ISA, in order to benefit. And use any available online tool for that to make it easy for you. Set up even a small amount and with auto deduction, put it on autopilot, and that will actually help you to grow your wealth and make an experience with investing. Most people that I meet are afraid of investing because they are afraid to put away a first big amount, and nobody any longer has to do that. You can take it easy and just grow as you make your experience. That is, I think, what is helpful. Maybe Amanda, you can drop in and see if you can see me on LinkedIn now. Thank you. You got the question. That's brilliant. And I wonder whether you can see me on LinkedIn or whether you can also see me on Facebook, just so that we see whether that is actually working. And naturally, I would like to know whether I look good in the image and everything is okay and lighting is okay and all of it is okay. So this is not a great thing if the whole thing is supposed to stream but only streams to one channel. But here in my thing is saying that it's streaming to all 3 channels, which would mean a very warm welcome to anyone who might be watching on LinkedIn and anyone who might be watching on YouTube. I'm going to go and take a quick screenshot here so that our dear testers know that actually this is supposed to be doing what it is meant to be doing. Still testing my live stream. If anyone is watching and you find me a little bit odd here, having kind of a fun moment with myself, and you ask yourself, what is this woman doing on a Friday lunchtime, prime time, talking about money and not giving us any content, but fiddling around with this tool? That is because we are testing a new tool for our amazing upcoming live stream on the 30th of November, where Marion Folli from Alpian and myself will be talking to all of you and anyone who's prepared to listen, what to consider when you want to pick the perfect bank for you. And no, don't be afraid. It's not going to be a sales show. It's actually going to be an information-packed live stream about what to consider. Yay! So now it seems we have mastered it across all 3 channels. I learned about this amazing tool that it takes a little while until it streams everywhere, but once it does, now I'm live on LinkedIn, Facebook, and on YouTube, and that makes me super excited. And maybe I can answer some more money questions while we are actually here at it. And Amanda popped some into the chat for me. Naturally, this is still a test, but it is fun. One would be here that I got, how should we get started and what's the first step? That I think we kind of already answered, but when you are looking at starting to be good with your money, yes, the odd budgeting exercise might be helpful. In particular, it might be helpful when you focus, for 1, on the big items, and for 2, on the tiny little items that eat away at your money. What do I mean by that? Big savings usually come from big items. So if you want to save some money, what is very helpful is to kind of look at the largest positions and see if you can optimize there. And then from the little things like online subscriptions, like impulse purchases, like all of these things that actually secretly even might eat away on your money, and killing those with a good money cleanup every 2-3 months actually can help you to save quite a substantial amount of money over time. So if you are looking at doing good money hygiene, starting with cleaning your money and focusing on the items where you can make big savings is my number one tip. And number two tip is to look at your retirement and see whether you are putting away enough money for what we still call retirement, even though it's a super outdated concept. Basically, for the time when you are older and maybe you want to work less or you want to work differently. Because starting early with that means you can use all the time available to make your money grow and make your wealth grow, which is undoubtedly far more interesting than just starting at the age of 50 or 60 or even 65 and figuring out that you don't have enough. So these kind of would be my top tips. I'm going to continue here my test and just see if I can swap the view again and see whether Amanda is okay with it. I also see the tool that we are testing here and using here is Restream. And let's see if anything else is to be figured out. What happens to all of this if I go off camera? Okay, then you only can hear my voice, but you can no longer see me. All righty. So I'm going to turn this back on. And yeah, I think this all seems to be working just fine. Oh, we can also place QR codes into the thing. Wow. We could play some music. So let me play you some chill music here while we are doing this, just to test this tool to its full extent. Yeah, I'm having so much fun with no viewers. So I guess this test was rather successful, and I shall let you go and having some fun with the beats of chilling and wishing you a fabulous Friday. Bye, and hope to see you on the 30th. Bye bye.